For decades, whispers have circulated about a clandestine space program, a hidden chapter in human history etched against the backdrop of the Cold War. This is known as Project RedSun, a top-secret endeavor initiated by Dr. Lilly, the reptilian scientist who created humans in a lab on Mars many millennia ago. While NASA landed rovers and probes on the Red Planet, Project RedSun involved a much bolder mission. Boots on the ground years before the world was supposedly ready to do so. Official sources deny its existence, but for those humans who delve into the fringes of space exploration and government secrecy, Project RedSun represents a tantalizing possibility of proof that we are not alone, and this proof may be buried beneath layers of classified information. It reveals a hidden history of space exploration, one where humanity has already reached out and touched another planet, encountering secrets that have been carefully guarded from the public eye. One where humanity has reached out and touched its very origin. Conceived by Lilly, Project RedSun was to be a collaborative yet secret black ops project, so covert that even Xylar wasn't involved nor even informed of its existence. Project RedSun was approved and supported by top members of the Alliance, soon after Xylar wiped out the Martian population and abandoned Mars, leaving a desolate wasteland void of life and unable to support even the most basic forms, or so he thought. Unbeknownst to Xylar, the Alliance ordered Lilly to assemble a team, handpicked to rebuild her new laboratory, far more advanced than any before it. First-hand accounts, heavily redacted, reveal the presence of a human team on Mars to help rebuild what was lost. This team was working side by side with the team of reptilian scientists led by Lilly herself under the directives of, and only known by, the top human government officials. The astronauts of Project RedSun are shrouded in secrecy. Their names are whispered in online forums and clandestine meetings, their faces obscured in blurred photographs. These were not the celebrity astronauts of the Apollo era, with missions celebrated on magazine covers. These were the silent heroes of a hidden program, their sacrifices known only to a select few. At this point, humans had only been to the moon, and no technology existed to take us beyond it. Or so we thought. Some accounts speak of a two-tiered spacecraft system utilizing advanced propulsion methods far beyond anything publicly acknowledged. Others describe a secret space station, hidden in the Earth's shadow, used as a staging point for the long journey to Mars. These early missions were not about planting flags or conducting geological surveys. They were about reconnaissance, about assessing the truth behind the enigmatic signals and strange anomalies observed on Mars for centuries. And these very missions led to the clandestine partnership between humans of Earth and the Alliance. Lilly, the brilliant mind who created Project RedSun, did so to make peace with her humans, her creation, and to reveal to them their true origins. The most compelling evidence available to the human public that Project RedSun actually exists comes in the form of leaked data, including grainy videos purportedly showing the Martian surface, audio recordings crackling with static, which some claim are intercepted communications between Mars and Proxima b, and photographs that hint at structures which appear too artificially engineered to be natural phenomena. One such image, smuggled out of a secure facility by a disgruntled employee, shows a vast geometric structure rising from the Martian dust. Another, even more perplexing, depicts a humanoid figure standing near the edge of a crater. These leaks are often dismissed as hoaxes, the products of skilled digital manipulators and creative storytellers, or even generated by advanced AI. But for believers, they are tantalizing pieces of a much larger puzzle, hinting at a truth that powerful forces are desperate to keep hidden. While the authenticity of this evidence remains a subject of fierce debate, it is undeniable that the leaks have fueled the fire of speculation surrounding Project RedSun. More first-hand accounts, again heavily redacted, suggest that Lilly's team, along with the humans of Earth, encountered the remnants of her former creation, the ancient Martian civilization. The civilization that attempted to rise up and fight their creator for autonomy and freedom. These documents, though heavily obscured, provide glimpses into the discoveries made by the teams. The most startling claims of Project RedSun involve encounters with multiple civilizations and species of extraterrestrial beings. The astronauts knew they would not be alone on Mars. They did not know they would be meeting with the enlightened sentient species, the one that may have played a role in shaping the planet's ancient past. Details about the beings they encountered vary, but certain themes emerge. They are often described as tall and slender, with large almond-shaped eyes and greyish skin, better known as the Greys. Other accounts record encounters with a different species, described by some as benevolent, even welcoming, while others suggest a more wary and enigmatic intelligence. The true nature of these beings remains a mystery. However, it's thought that each species has its own place in the order and responsibility within the Alliance. Are they the architects of the ancient structures found on Mars, or are they merely caretakers, safeguarding the secrets of a bygone era? Classified documents hint at extraordinary experiences. One such account of working directly with Lily describes an encounter that left our astronauts questioning the very nature of reality. One wrote,
"It was as if they were encouraging us to take the lead on these projects. Their presence was both comforting and unsettling, a paradox I still can't fully comprehend. The enigma of these beings continues to captivate and confound, leaving us with more questions than answers."
The surface of Mars is littered with mysteries, immense canyons, towering volcanoes, and vast plains sculpted by ancient floods. But it is the enigmatic structures, captured in images from both NASA probes and alleged Project RedSun leaks, that truly ignite the imagination. Some see in these structures evidence of the lost civilization, perhaps the one connected to the beings encountered by the astronauts. Then, there is the face on Mars, a rock formation that some believe is a deliberately carved monument, its features eroded by millennia of wind and sand. There are the pyramids of Elysium, a series of triangular structures that bear an uncanny resemblance to the pyramids of ancient Egypt. These structures suggest an advanced civilization with a deep understanding of mathematics, astronomy and engineering, including advanced technologies far beyond our current understanding. Project RedSun represents a paradigm shift in our understanding of space exploration and our place in the universe. It proves that we are not alone, that intelligent life has arisen on other planets, and that our own history is intertwined with theirs in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. But it also raises troubling questions about secrecy and the control of information here on Earth. Why has it been kept hidden from the public for so long?
I have always felt a deep connection to the humans of Earth, the ancestors of my creation. It is my plan to make peace with them, to bridge the gap between our worlds, and to share the knowledge and wisdom we have gained on Mars, Proxima b, K2 18b, and other worlds we inhabit and populate. Together, we can create a future where all of our species thrive in harmony.
As Lily's message echoes through the annals of Project RedSun, it becomes clear that the mysteries of Mars are not just scientific puzzles to be solved, but opportunities for unprecedented collaboration. The potential for a shared future, where humans and reptilians unite with the Greys and other High Council member species of the Alliance, promises a new chapter in the saga of space exploration. Yet, this vision also hints at the challenges ahead, of trust, of understanding, and of the willingness to embrace the unknown. In the end, Project RedSun is more than a secret endeavor. It is a beacon of hope and a call to action. As we stand at the threshold of this new era, we are reminded that the quest for knowledge is not just about uncovering the past, but about forging a brighter, more connected future. And so the whispers from the Red Planet continue, guiding us towards a destiny that is both mysterious and magnificent. What lies ahead is a story yet to be told, a journey yet to be undertaken.